Going everybody out there in lockdown land. Joseph Hart here, the Scribble Alchemist, doing some drawing, game reviews, movie reviews, whatever and such if you're seeing this for the first time. But yeah, this is like technically the day, negative day one, the day before the real lockdown, where here in Colorado, no one, I guess, can leave their house. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to have a lot of movies to watch, a lot of games to play, and a lot of things to draw. And if you want to kind of hang out with me as we do that, we're going to have plenty of time. So let me show you some stuff that we're going to be working with. So first of all, we got some game systems here with some games. We're going to be taking a look at that. Got them stacked up here. Playing Modern Warfare right now. We'll be drawing a few pictures on that here pretty soon. Just working on a commission. That's what this kind of turned out to do. I was starting to do a intro for this, and I was like, well, maybe it should be for the lockdown intro. But that's the commission I just finished, and that's what this video is all about, a little time lapse. And if we'll move here into the closet, this is what we're really going to get down on as we wait for this to end. A whole catalog of movies that we can watch and draw pictures and games too. So we'll just pick one at random that we can do for the next time. What's this one? Last House on the Left. All right, we'll give this a watch, and then we'll draw a picture. Like I said, this is kind of an intro video for that time lapse I'm about to show you. So if you want to see that commission I just did, hang around. And if you want to see all the stuff that we draw for this lockdown month, I guess, I have no idea what's going on, and neither does anyone else. And that's what's so fun about all this. So subscribe if you want to keep seeing what I'm drawing. Peace. Hey, how's it going, everybody? And I'm glad you saw a little bit of the space that I kind of draw in and play my games in. It's, I thought to myself, should I have cleaned before doing this video? And I said, you know what? It's just a blanket on the couch. I mean, that was really the sloppiest thing that it looked like. But, it gets cold in Colorado at night. And you're playing Dead Space and you need to stay warm. But I guess we should talk about the picture. But yeah, like I said, this is negative day one, day negative one of doing this lockdown month, I guess. And we're gonna start it off with this little commission that I had from my buddy who plays World of Warcraft, and he gave me a specification of this elf chick with long blonde hair and ponytails and two swords, and like a little fox mage chick, which I was really excited to draw because I don't really ever draw little fox mage girls. But anyways, I've her casting a spell. They're kind of like fending off against all these goblins down here. Yeah, as you saw, I had a different thing in mind when I was doing it when I first started. When you saw me smudging all that chalk, but I was like, you know what? The charcoal gave me an image right off the bat, and so I just went with that. And it was kind of like what I wanted to do. It was a little different, but I have like the little mage fox a little bit more spread out with her cane. And you probably can't see it in this video, but if you look closely at the picture, there's a little creature inside that cage at the tip of her cane that is illuminating the darkness that I have yet to put in, I guess. I went pretty fast on this actually as far as the time lapse. This is about maybe 2 or 3 hours worth of work, nothing crazy. Going. Got these guys in the foreground. I wanted them to be a little bit darker, and I knew that I was going to add like lighting effects with my whiteout, which didn't turn out very as good as I wanted it. But you know what? It's okay. It's better something just be than be perfect, I guess. Put a little frame action on it. I had to get it. I had decided, like an idiot, to make that cane like a swirly cane. And so I had to really get in there with a marker and make sure I didn't, like mess up the structure of the cane. Went in there with some blacks on the other side. Kind of, as you saw, like I didn't really know what I was doing with her cloak / cape there, so I just kind of worked it in with the black. I just was like, okay, that could be darker, until I got it to where I guess it looks okay. I have a little structure in the background. If you look closely, that's a little dude riding a giant orc creature, but that gets all blasted out by the spell that the little fox creature is casting. Which, to be honest, I wish I hadn't done. I think it looks perfect like this, but oh well. You just always take it one step too far. That's what I learned on this. Like, always make sure what you're going to do is what you really want to do. I mean, I made it work, as you can see, but all right, that little skull guy. It's just it's a summoning spell. But thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.